Alright guys, I wanted to show you my Dremel drill press end mill here. So I have my Dremel 4000. Any Dremel will work as long as the end has the threaded attachment. That's what this base accepts. So this is a Dremel drill press here that can be purchased anywhere where Dremel products are sold or online. This is attached to an XY table. There's the brand there. This is just some Chinese XY table that I got off of eBay. It's on Amazon or anywhere else. It's a nice little XY table because even though it is cheap, it still has a pretty decent precision. It's still pretty tight. You can adjust some of the slop here with these nuts. It pulls in the slop because the stage is tapered on the edges, so that works out pretty nice. And it also has a scale on it, so you can see where you're at, and has an adjustable slide there, so you can actually take pretty decent measurements. And as long as everything's square up on here, you can actually get a pretty square, even cut. And then if you match that with a vise from a drill press, which slides in through the side, you can make some pretty precision cuts because you can clamp your small piece in here. This also telescopes, this inner shaft, and telescopes out, so you can raise this height of the Dremel so you can fit bigger parts in here. You don't just have an inch of working room here. But later in the video I cut up a piece of wood to make a selfie stick, which I'm using right now to take this video. So I milled a pocket in that with this bit. But what's nice is you can switch it up. You can put any bit you want in there. You can put cutting wheels, you can put grinding, you can put polishing, sanding, buffing, you name it. You can put whatever bit in here you want. And what's nice about this is you can change your angle of your cut. You can lock it back in here like that, and then you can make your drill, cut, grind at an angle. Obviously you have your varying speed because it is a Dremel, and the tools are all 1/8 inch, so any 1/8 inch shank will fit in here. This won't be your best tool if you're going to drill big holes, but this would be great to make pilots, 1/8 inch pilot holes, or if you want to grind or mill out pockets for small projects or hobbies. This is a great tool. It's be great for building behind with derby car, be great for restorations, finishing up little welds, cutting off rivets, you name it. It's a great product to have. I recommend it, and I built it for under $100 because I already had a Dremel and the XY table. But even if you had to buy this is only like $90. This drill press was about $40 to $50 at Lowe's. XY table was $30, and you can get these at Harbor Freight for like $10 to $20, and just a little miscellaneous hardware. It came with some mounting hardware here that you could put in. I added the washer, but that you can hold your project. Alright guys, so we're going to do a quick little test for our Dremel mill. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this little piece of wood to make a selfie stick for my new GoPro. I'm going to use this until my one comes from online, but this will just do a quick demonstration of how to mill out a nice little pocket here. We're not going to go very deep, but this will just be deep enough to So you can see just after one pass, after we take it out of our jig, it came out pretty nice. That first one was a trowel cut, and that was when my bit was too loose. It kept sinking down, so make sure your bit's nice and tight. But as you can see, I wasn't being all that careful to get my straight lines, but it came out with a nice cut, and it cut to that pocket pretty nice. So we have to go about another one of those passes and it should be done. You can see in about 5 to 10 minutes I just made a nice little milled out pocket here in my piece of wood, and my GoPro mount should fit perfectly in here. The bit is still sharp, so that's a pretty nice bit from Dremel. Alright, so here's the finished product of my little selfie stick. I just scuffed it up with a little bit of 150. It's still pretty rough, but it's good enough for working in the garage. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little demonstration there. All the parts will be in the description. If you're interested in building your own little Dremel Endmill, be sure to check out the rest of the channel. We're going to be doing a full restoration on 1963 Corvette split window, so be sure to check that out if you're interested in classic cars or cars in general. It's going to be a fun build. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and remember, you're never too young and you're never too old to start a project, so get out there and work on something.